We are playing WANDERBURG again. Quite honestly, this is one of the most fun little games that I have played straight out of the box in quite a long time. And again, we are only just on the playtest of this, which, because the developers said it went so well with all the feedback and the amount of people they got playing it and things like that, they have extended by a week, which is wonderful, especially for me, because it means I get to play it more. And at this point, I have actually completed the game, or the playthrough, I should say. A couple of times. I've defeated the final boss. It's the big flamey guy that I got killed by at the end of the previous video. Oh my, look at you. Brilliant. And honestly, I just want to get it recorded so you can all see that I did actually complete the game. So hopefully this is going to be a nice clean run all the way through, but we'll see. You know, it probably won't be. I want the dash. What I have learned from playing this game is speed is absolutely key to a lot of these things, because the harder you hit something, especially when you're equipped with the ram, the more damage you will do. So that is what you want. And again, the ram is just insanely good. I imagine it's probably going to get a little bit of a nerf by the next stage of the game, but this is what we are going with. We're also going to have a look at some of the fun little things that I really like. Oh, so much damage. Something obviously worth noting, no matter what level you get to in this game, these little guys with the arrows, which do increase in number as you level up, really can mess you up, because they might only do one tick of damage, where you have like 500 by the end, but if you get enough of them together, all hitting you, it's really going to hurt. Oh, I just love zipping around. There is also an ability that you can get whereby every 10 of these units that you nom, you can start healing yourself, which is pretty damn nice. I'd like it to be a little bit more powerful, just because by the time you get to the big areas of damage, it really isn't doing that much, despite how many people you're nomming. But that is a thing, and balance and stuff like that is something that I expect will be looked at as the game development progresses. Let's go and take out this windmill. Oh, missed it. Got the little house instead. Whoa. There's a brilliant little maneuver that you can use, especially with guys like this, where you just swing round and nom them all. So let them come towards you and then just swing. The arrows and any projectile that is fired at you will always be fired at where you are going to be at that point. So, because you know, they're shooting where you're going to be, not where you are thing. So, as long as you look out for that, you should be fine. So you can see him come in. Whoop. Oh, I took a few hits then, but that doesn't really matter. Ah, a boss has arrived. But we can take out quite simply. Give it a big ol' hit with that. Oh, yes. This is where the ram really comes into its own, because you can take out these big guys with just a few little hits. And what I do, I'm going to take the armor to begin with, and then after that I'm going to plow all of my upgrades into speed, because when you're getting chased by a lot of things and you get some of the big stuff coming later on, you really want that speed to be able to get away from it. Oh, I missed. That was embarrassing. Ah, the big guy got that. Doesn't matter, I'm going to be able to get the treasure chest off the top of it anyway, but I would have liked to have, you know, claimed the kill myself. Reset all the modules. That is very nice. Nom. Hello. away you go. Hee. Go on, just eat a few sheep. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, I knew. No, I've run out of speed. Get back here. You'll be mine. There we go, that's what we wanted. Speed really is everything. And to quote Wombies, have you ever been kicked at the speed of light? Speed is weight and power. Oh, yeah, that wasn't a direct quote from Kizaru, but you know. Come on, come on. Oh, just gotta edge my way around them there. I could take them out with the ram, as you've seen in the previous video, but oh, let's have some fun now. Now, I do like the cannons, but the arm is just brilliant because it just reminds me of the orc gargants and stompers like the Gorkanaut from 40k. And I am, after all, an orc fanboy, so you know. Right, let's see if we can smack this thing in one go. Beautiful. Oop, just nip round to nom all of them. The reason why the music's got louder is the big boss has got a bit closer. And actually, let's just drop that master volume a little bit more. Sound is obviously something that's going to be worked on as well, because the volumes are a little bit all over the place. Nom 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 nom. If you keep this big guy around for a bit longer, you can actually kind of use it to take out some of the enemies that would be a pain if you sort of dance around and just sort of exist in the same area as it, which is really kind of useful, especially when these rams start turning up. I'm sorry, are you just attacking me there? So you can just sort of... Alright, let's flatten them a little bit. Just tenderize them. That big missile that you saw dropping just there, they very quickly become one of the most annoying things towards the end game, because they will do a lot of damage to you, which is where the speed really comes in. Even if they just glance you, you will take a lot of damage, which is very difficult to recover. 20 seconds till the next boss, so we're in pretty good stead. I would like that one, please. There was a slight bug there on that last screen. The far right upgrade was for the RAM, but the actual RAM in the graphics was not there. There are a few incidences like that crop up. It has been reported onto the developers via the Discord, but you know, we take note of these things. If you selected it, so obviously this was the bit that was missing, just had this gearing and stuff like that. If you selected that particular upgrade, it would be reflected on the model, which would cause a couple of issues when you were playing. Okay, so we've got the next boss, which I believe is the big bitey one. Yes, it is. Haha! They can be a bit of a pain, because what they do is they suck you into this big metal maw that they have on the front of the castle and try to bite down on you. See there again, that's the issue that it's having there. So that would affect us in the game. Ooh, that was far too many hits. These guys as well, they're particularly annoying, the ones that have the big mortar on the end, because they will do a lot of damage. There it was. Right, we need some health now. We're hurting pretty badly. Let's just give a hammer to this guy. Oh, I missed. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. I went in front of the big... Ooh. Let's take that, get some health back. So Red doesn't shout at me for not healing. Need to recharge my nitro as well. Whoa! They sneak up on you sometimes for being such a big thing. Just nom these fields. Let's see. Oh, we're still not hitting as hard as I would like. Let's get rid of these pests. Oh, nice hit, nice hit. I haven't got any cannonballs, but whatever. Not every upgrade is going to be as useful as it could be. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, yes. Little bit of a burst of speed to get around to the flank. Oh. Ah, damn it. You see, that didn't do any damage to that little missile firing tower. And that is another bug that I've experienced in the game. Again, we are still very early on, relatively, in this game's development, so we, of course, can excuse little issues like that. It's not really a problem. But it's just something to be wary of if you are playing in the playtest. Because they will be an absolute annoyance, and is why I have been favouring speed. Let's see if this guy takes damage. Nope, he didn't. Ooh, got sandwiched by those two rams then. Not nice. We'll lower the cooldown, since we're not going to be able to take those guys out. Because they are going to... You see, it's completely invulnerable to my damage. So having that speed to be able to get away from them is really important. Especially if you want to get to the end game. That one's on fire. Ooh, got bounced away. A few times. Boosting uses less nitro. Yes, we will go for that one. More boost. Right, we want to just kind of flee away for a little bit now. Let's go for this big guy. Oh, good hit, good hit. And the down. Take the mortar. Take that. All of that delicious gold. And then we will just flee a little bit, I think. Also big enough that we can just nom those windmills now. What I'd like to find is a bunch of health. There's probably one up here somewhere. This boss that is coming now, the third boss of the playtest in this first area, is a big round guy. Ooh, I took a hit then, that wasn't good. Yeah, it's a big round guy that fires a huge barrage of cannon and mortar shots, which can be really deadly. So the best way to take that out is to just fire up the ram and destroy it. There we go, there he is. So I'm going to fire up the ram, which boosts us forward, and then I'm going to line up as best I can and boost! Ah, yes! And we're going to want more speed as well. Which is just delicious. And now, what we want is we want to stay alive as long as possible, because we are going to be aiming to get that very last boss, which is another 3 minutes away. So I'll probably skip ahead a little bit so you don't have to see me driving in circles for a while. And hopefully we'll be able to take down that final boss in what will be a glorious display of fireworks, I hope. Okay, the last boss is about to turn up, and I am in a bit of a tender situation because my health is low. And this guy's gonna do an awful lot of damage. There he is. Oh, look at that fire. Right, we need to line up. We need to get a good, solid hit. No, burning, 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 burning. Ah, didn't get him, didn't get him. Oh. Smash, 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 smash. Ooh. No, no, no. Oh, I would have liked to have done that in one clean hit. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Oh, let's take that just in case. Oh, there's so many things here that if they hit us wrong, we'll just drop so quickly. Right, power up, power up. There it is. That's the hit we were after. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful game. I can't wait to see where it goes.